There's one more question from Mad Poro. I love these Twitter names. And it's a pretty general question. I mean, we are building in public and we have aimed to be sort of transparent in our progress and what we're doing. And he's just asked what are the key challenges you've encountered in building this swarm? Is there anything that sort of popped up on this route that sort of surprised you, or some stuff that probably didn't go your way?
Yeah, I mean, I'll even like in reverse chronological order. It's like, yeah, we've been definitely dealing with like I don't know what was going on the internet yesterday, but I was hitting like tons of Cloudflare, like DNS kind of issues. There's network congestion every once in a while, and that does slow down development. So it's like we're building a live system first that's got like lots of different components. Like we're right there in the pools, monitoring the data, executing like relatively high frequency on-chain actions. And it's like there are pressure points there, right? And everything's got to work really smoothly for it to be working live. And so this is like, for those who don't know, it's like I'm an AI developer first, and I'm like relatively new to the blockchain world. Like it's been like 3 or 4 years since I've been doing Web3 and blockchain stuff full time, but I was doing like, AI programming for years and years and years before that. And I think I'm still kind of surprised sometimes when just like stuff just doesn't work, right? Sometimes you've got network congestion issues, you've got outages, and it's like, you have to deal with these problems. So I'm still learning how to write like more robust software, collaborating with our engineering team to like make sure that everything is like really, really nice. We're actually writing more code in Rust now than we were before, which is not the bet that I was going to make maybe 6 months ago, but we're really trying to make sure that we're plugging any potential performance holes wherever we can. And so, yeah, it's been a challenge, I think, for me to adapt to this, like, very real-time setting, high performance requirements, like all these kinds of things. And then I think also, of course, we're like trying to participate in like very volatile markets. Like everybody knows that, right? It's like, it's been even outside of crypto, right? It's been a pretty interesting time over the last few months in all global markets. And so that does make it challenging for us to even we talk about back testing. We really want to develop robust kind of like scientific frameworks so that we can understand like what are the performance bounds, like what can you expect to happen when you take this agent that you've back tested and developed and like throw it into the real world. I would say that the gap between back testing and real performance is like pretty wide, especially in the context of all this volatility. So it makes the research and the scientific kind of component of this less reliable, which like as a trained scientist is like, oh, it's really uncomfortable. There is like, I keep hearing people say it's like, yeah, at some point it's like more of an art than a science. And I think I'm starting to really understand what people mean by that.